I was dealt a bad hand, but I mean, cards are funny. It just depends on how you play them, I guess. My childhood was kind of rocky. It wasn't your ideal childhood. My parents didn't take me to Disney World, and we didn't go on family vacations or anything like that. I started playing softball at the game of 8 years old, and on this journey, I've encountered some really incredible people who have helped me get through things that I never thought I would get through.
It was like, okay, like, she's 8 and she's playing with the kids that are 11 and 12 and she's making them look bad. As soon as I seen that, I was like, yeah, this kid. And I told her then, so you can be something special.
For a long time, I didn't really know what my worth was. I didn't know what I was put on this earth to do, or why, even sometimes why I was put on this earth. But I think when I just picked up that softball, I knew that there was a reason.
So you got both parents that are just flat not taking care of their kids, and anybody else, they're going to lay down. With her, that was kind of like, top gasoline in the top car. Like, she was going to go and she's going to go fast. And she told me, she said, I'll show them. She went from being a really good student to a great student. Bailey has done everything she said she was going to do, and I think a big part of that is because of the changes that were made.
I had slid in the outfield just off a ball, and I knew then that something was wrong, but I didn't know what. That night, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I was screaming. It was the worst pain I've ever been in my entire life. The hardest part of that injury was never physical. It was always mental. At that point, I realized that I could not physically walk away from the sport that gave me everything. The escape that it gave me, the freedom it gave me, the sense of hope, the self-worth. I was behind the plate doing some drills with some of my other teammates, and Coach Cockerham was actually throwing to us, and we were supposed to be making third downs to second. Well, I threw one, and I was like, oh my God, that really hurt. Well, then my turn came around again, and I threw another one, and it literally was a blooper right over Coach Cockerham's head. So it was supposed to go 90 feet, and it went 40. So he's yelling, he's throw the ball, and I just burst into tears because I was like, all right, that was it. I don't know if I'll ever throw another ball again.
We noticed that she was in some discomfort really off the bat. She had a pretty significant tear in the labrum, and for a lot of players, that's not a good situation.
The surgery was the easiest part. I told everyone that I would have the surgery every day if I never had to go through therapy. That was literally the worst part.
She's been through a lot. She's had a lot of adversity in her life, and I think she can let that get to her at times, but so many times I've seen her also just keep plugging away, and there's a reason that she's where she's at today, because she has stayed at it.
Even if my future doesn't lie within softball, I feel like there's always a place for me to get back to the game.
I think the thing that stands out about Bailey the most is not that she just overcame a lot, but that she wants to use it as an example for others.
If I can pick a kid to model my daughters after, it'd be Bailey.